Hello and welcome to a tutorial on how to find some resources using your Istation teacher reports. Now, say you are doing a small group instruction on a certain skill and you don't have any resources. Well, you have tons of resources here on the Istation toolbox. So if you hover over toolbox, you'll notice that several different things come up. Teacher resources, reading level guide, instructional tier goals, math domains and skills, percentile rank, assessment information, glossary of terms, usage criteria, and it gives you a description of each cycle and unit that a student may be working on. I'm going to be walking through a few of the teacher resources. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. Now you notice that it is very, very teacher friendly. You can select products for reading, for Spanish, for math. You can search something you're specifically looking for. You can launch a search wizard, which will help you access information that fits your needs. You can also just click on some of these words down here. Maybe you just need some phonics lessons. Maybe you need some phonological and phonemic awareness, fluency lessons, reading for meaning. So these are like some really good, most of the ones that are used most often. So you can see a lot of comprehension, vocabulary that's been pulled. So for this one, I'm going to say we need some small group lessons for phonics. I'm going to go ahead and click on phonics. And as you can see, lessons start popping up. Now it can get a little overwhelming, so you might come over here and you might choose a sub-skill. So you want to do phonics, but you want listening, or you want phonological and phonemic awareness. Maybe you just want an assessment. You can search by which stage. Is it an emergent, an early, a beginner, transitional, intermediate? I'm going to say it's an emergent student. So you can see that it automatically says, oh, they're going to be working on letter sound correspondence, beginning sound picture match, letter sound picture match, letter sound identification, letter discrimination. So this might be a kindergarten lesson that students are having trouble with, or maybe even a first grade student that are still having trouble recognizing letters. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this beginning sound picture match so you can see the types of things that are included. Okay, so it opens up this screen which tells you can view the file. So you want to know what the lesson looks like, what it entails before you download it, or you can add it to your library if you automatically want to. Now down here, it also gives recommendations. If you chose this lesson, you might also be interested in these lessons. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and then you can also see down here the tag is initial phonemes. So this lesson is going to focus more on identifying that initial phoneme. Go ahead and click on View File, expand my screen to see the whole lesson. You can see that it tells you the skill, beginning sound picture match and letter matching, print sound picture card, sound match, and one per student and crayons. And then words in bold are said aloud by teachers. So it's a scripted lesson given to you that you can use during your small group reading instruction. So the nice thing about these lessons on Istation is that if it says you need print sound picture cards, sound match, one per student, and crayons, obviously you're not going to provide the crayons, but they are going to provide the picture cards. So if you scroll down, there are your sound picture cards. So you just print those out, one for each student, put them in little baggies, and have them ready to go for your lesson. And then just follow the lesson on the top. Pretty easy. So if you like it, you may download it or add it to your library, and then you can add more lessons. So you can see that this is lesson 6, and you can see that this is lesson 7. So maybe you're just going to continue on, or maybe that lesson was too difficult. So you might want to go back a lesson and go to lesson 5, letter sound correspondence. So it's very friendly, teacher friendly. Go back to the beginning of teacher resources. And again, you can search them, it can help you, or you could just click on and start navigating through it yourself. So this is an awesome way to start looking for some small group reading instruction resources that are available through Istation.